Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sutek, and it's 7:17 p.m. on Wednesday the 4th. And got some great news. Great news about Tokenpay. Tokenpay will be live on Qryptos tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow, if you want to sell off or buy more TPay, you will be able to do so on Qryptos. So that's some very good news, right? If you've been staking TPay for a while, some people have collected a lot, I'm sure, and now you will be able to buy more or sell off. Now, TPay looks to acquire a bank, and they're doing a lot of things working with Verge, and I think it's a very good hold. Definitely a strong hold long term, because there's a very limited amount of TPay, and because it's such a limited amount, there's going to be a low float, and low float means high demand. So if you have some, I would hold on to them, and definitely pay attention, follow the news. And I'm going to put the link to Qryptos in the description box in case you haven't signed up for it. Definitely sign up for Qryptos. It's an approved exchange in Japan, so everything that goes on there is fully regulated. All right, so that's the good thing. It's not an exchange that's going to up and vanish, because they're all registered with the Japanese government. So that should give people confidence in the exchange. And plus, they have multiple businesses they're running associated with crypto. There's Qryptos exchange, and then there's a couple of other things they're dealing with. I can't remember the names off top. I can't find the name right now, the other names, but if you look up Qryptos, you'll see that there's other websites associated with them and that they're using. So once again, it's Wednesday, and we've had a sell-off. All right, like I've said, this is a consistent pattern. There's always a sell-off on Wednesday, after or right before people get paid on Thursdays and Fridays. So this is just a consistent thing, and we're in a bear market, no doubt about it, because there's lower lows. But eventually, this thing's going to turn around, and we're going to get to lower highs, or higher lows rather, and start moving back upwards. All right, if you notice, Bitcoin has been hovering around 6,500 to about 7,500, and that's where it will be until it breaks the resistance of about 7,800. So, once again, we are in a situation where we just have to wait. If you want to accumulate more coins, certain coins, just keep buying them, on the way down, and then wait for the bulls to come back. I like this chart because it's very simple and right to the point. Everybody, speculators get in early. That's the smart money. This is an article about why the crypto bear market could be over soon. I don't like using the word could. It may. I don't know how else to put it. But, headlines like this might mislead people. So that's why I don't like to use that terminology, could. But back to the chart. Smart money gets in early. These are the speculators. These are high-risk people. Institutional investors come in. Bear trap. Media attention, enthusiasm, greed, delusion, new paradigm. All right, that's where we were a couple months ago. People were, everybody wanted to be in crypto. Everybody started crypto websites, podcasts, YouTube channels. So it was beyond delusion, and it was just into that next realm of euphoria almost. And then, of course, we have the normal December sell-off. But then it began to flood, with regulation news, a lot of other news, vanishing ICOs, vanishing lending programs. And then we came back up. And here we are, capitulation. And this is where we are now, almost. We're almost in the despair phase. All right, people really, really scared now at this point. But these people, smart money, institutional investors, are still buying. And then it should return to the mean, which is still, trending upwards. So really, all that happened is we deviated far from the mean, and we have to come back to some kind of equilibrium. And then we'll go back to the mean, which is still a bull trending. All right, still going to be bullish. All this new stuff that's coming out in regards to the ICOs that we bought into last year, 2017, the third of 2017, Tokenpay, Qryptos, Electronium, and many others. Those are starting to materialize now into actual companies and actual software, actual applications. And they're starting to actually become what they're supposed to become. It's just taking some time. But now we are actually getting to where we need to be. Even though the market is down, the actual ICOs and things are actually getting to where they're supposed to be. So as long as the foundation is laid, the price, the markets don't really matter. Because as long as these companies follow through on what they say, the price will follow. All right, the prices will get better. And they will get to where they need to get to. And that's the whole goal. All right? If you really believe in blockchain and crypto, that's what we need to happen. We just need everything to actually play out and manifest as the companies have promised. They have to build the blockchains, build the apps, build the websites, build the companies, and everything will take care of itself. So Tokenpay is building, Qryptos is building, Electronium is building, many others are building, and the prices in the market will follow, when those things are up. So I'm very positive. I'm very hopeful about the future, and everything should be great. We got the blessing from the G20. Everything's looking good. So the market's down, but the fundamental aspects of cryptocurrency look great. All right. So anyway, guys, don't forget to sign up for Qryptos. Let me pull up Power of Weak Hands. This is constantly building. We're now above 0.02 Ethereum per P3D. So this is just growing bigger and bigger and bigger. People are starting to sell off, people who adopted very early, but that's fine. But there's still constantly people buying in very heavily. So this thing just keeps on growing, and it should be able to keep growing in perpetuity because you get paid when people sell off and you get paid when people buy in. So, and the coding is solid, everything is solid, so it's just going to keep growing. So if you haven't got your ETH into Proof of Weak Hands, definitely get into that and start building your ETH. Alright? Anyway, guys, take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace out.